Hey YouTube, it's Ren from Team Arsenal, back with another video, and today we have a live duel between myself and Ninja. Unchained Evil Twins versus Ignister's post Lightning Overdrive. As you see, I'm starting off normal summoning a Chi-Chi, adding Picari to hand. For those who do not know, we've been working on this Ignister deck pre Lightning Overdrive, and it's been pretty fun to play, to be honest with you. The new support is very cheap. I Meet You and Dark Infant makes the deck so much more consistent and way more manageable and easy to play, I guess you could put it that way. With it having one card combo to get you to OTK, or one card combo to get you into a Dark Fluid or a 4K to 5K arrival with one negate. So this is our first build IRL. As you see, we normal with the Chi-Chi, linked into Dark Infant search for Island. Then we use Islands to special summon Picari. Picari will search for our I Meet You. And then we will link away the Picari and the Dark Infant into Splash Mage. We followed up with I Meet You, which is basically our new search card that reveals a monster with 4,300 attack from our extra deck or deck, and search out a monster from our deck with the same attribute. However, if we don't summon that monster we revealed at end phase, we take 2,300 damage, which that's fine. The card basically says you can search any Ignister you want, basically. So now we proceed to use Island to summon out Baru. Baru effect will send Doyon, and then Splash Mage summon back out the Doyon. Synchro summon into Wind Pegasus, and then Baru's effect summon back out Doyon. Then Doyon would add back the Ignister we did not use, that we did not summon from the island. So it would be a Chi-Chi in this case. Then link all three away for a Templar. Doyon effect if we have anything in the grave, which would be I Meet You. So we have Recursion for next turn. You see, that's literally 5 cards still in hand after doing all that. Island, summon out Chi-Chi, Templar effect, summon back out Doyon and Picari. Overlay into our Light Dragon. Which I guess you could also play the Prime Math Mech. I think his name is Alberton or something like that. So you can search out your edition, because I still do play edition in here for OTK pushes. And a simple extender. But I should also mention that right now I am citing the Damari and the Rival, because I'm trying to test out a build that was able to go first or second at the drop of a hat. Which, if you guys are interested in seeing a deck profile for that, well, this deck right here that's being played, just leave it in the comments whether you want to see this deck profile or Ninja's Evil Twin deck profile. So there's the Dark Fluid with 2 monster negates, set 1. Later passing. Okay, I'm gonna keep you let you guys know ahead of time. Ninja didn't practice as much as he needed to with this deck, so he might make some questionable play calls, but we'll get there eventually. So Signet Mining, unfortunately, gets ashed. It's just like with Pen Call. If you discard you have to discard for call, so then if you get ashed, you basically just lost 2 cards out of your hand. But going second, it's more easy to come back from that because you have 4 still to play with. So normal summon Live Twin Lilla, then a Temp effect. Thinking if we're going to respond to that. Yeah, we'll negate it with Dark Fluid. That's what we're thinking. Set 1, set 2. Pass turn, okay. Yeah, I don't blame for reading Dark Fluid. That's a card. It's a card. It gains counters equal to the number of Cyberse monsters with different types in the graveyard, which would be Ritual, Synchro, Exceed. And then those counters give it monster negates on top effect in the battle phase. Each counter gives you a 2,500 attack boost. So it's a pretty good card. So right now we're using... Did we use the island to sum up the Chi-Chi? Or just normal sum the Chi-Chi? I think we normal sum the Chi-Chi. So we searched out another Picari, and then we went into our Linkaribo. And yeah, we're just going to scoop it up and go to game 2. Alright guys, game 2. I'm assuming Ninja's going to go first. Let's start off with Abomination's Prison. Allows them to add any Unchained card from deck to hand. It also has the effect of if it gets destroyed, like the rest of the Unchained cards, you special summon an Unchained monster from deck. So he's gonna go for Sarama, which probably tells you he already has Haruya. I think his name is the Haruya. I think that's the one that you can pop one card inside the field and special summon him. Oh, I guess we're changing our mind. Which is fine. It's not like we're playing for anything here. It is basically just a showcase to show off our decks. His deck being the idea that he had picked up for me in a previous Cough Cup, and then obviously I want to show you guys my progress on the Ignisters as far as the support after Lightning Overdrive, which I was really excited to do this. But now I'm more so working on what would be the best hand traps going against the meta in the current format. Which, by the way, guys, stay tuned for that next week. King and I will be doing videos for the, in our opinion, the top 5 meta decks right now, and the top 5 budget options for decks to compete this format. But you see, down comes the the Kiss a Kill, and it's met by the Infinite Permanence. However, we're gonna go ahead and pop our Escape of the Unchained for her. I could swear his name is Ruya. Aruha. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Anyway, it's gonna pop the Escape of the Unchained to special summon itself, and then the Escape of the Unchained will special summon a Unchained from the main deck. Which in this case, I would probably go for what's his name? One of the Abominations. But then again, no, Sarama is a good play here, because you could pop the Haruya to reset the Escape, and then summon out the one I was about to say. I think it's Abomination Soul. No, it's not Abomination Soul. I forget its name. It's the one with the 0 attack. I think 3,000 defense, if I'm not mistaken, or 2,000 defense. I don't remember which one. But basically, it allows you to link summon one of your opponent's monsters. Well, one of your opponent's monsters, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know if that's a quick effect or not. I don't remember. But you also can go for Rika, the blue one that has a quick effect of popping one card his side of the field during my turn, which then can go into the Abominable Unchained Soul, which is the 3,000 attack, 1,200 defense Unchained that can pop one card on the side of the field when it's summoned. So he has plenty of options here for disruption. Yep. But I think he abused the mechanic where Sarama would set the card first and then pop a card. So he set his prisons and then popped his prison. Which I don't know. I guess he's going for a Link 4, but I personally would have probably kept the Escaped Unchained on the board as another disruption. Because let's say he goes for the Link 2 Unchained. And then he also had Rico on the board with the Escaped Unchained set. You're looking at possibly a pop with the Escaped. A pop with the Unchained Abominable Soul that you would get off the Rika effect. And then you can also link away one of my monsters, special monsters, with the effect of the Link monster. So there have been 3 disruptions. But right now I'm only seeing possibly 2. Except for I don't know what that set card is. It might be something that's worth value. Pay 1,000. Oh, it's Cosmic Cyclone. So you could have 4 disruptions then. Yeah, practice makes perfect. Start with the Tempakari effect. Search for probably I Meet You. Yeah. Then link that away for Dark Infant. Now here's the bonus about his cards and their effects and link away and stuff like that. I will still get my effect even if my card's removed. So that's fine. So he's gonna use the effect of the soul. No, is it called Soul? I forgot his name. Yeah, Unchained Soul Disaster, yeah. So use Unchained's effect to link away my Dark Infant and him into a new Dark Link monster. Probably a Fiend, because he's not locked to Fiend yet, I don't think, but he is probably going to be a Fiend. Because right here, Unicorn is useless because I have nothing on the board. So yeah, you might as well just go into the Link 3 Unchained. But the thing is, you also could have waited though, because yeah, that me getting my Dark Infant taken away is not gonna really affect the play in the long run. Because I already got the Field Spell and I Meet You, so we basically have a way to keep playing the game. So I Meet You. It's gonna reveal Fire Phoenix, which please, for the love of God, Konami give us Heat Soul. To search for Chi-Chi. We'll play the Field Spell. Activate the Field Spell. Summon a Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi effect. Chain Rika to pop. Okay. So he's gonna summon out the level 8 I was telling you guys about earlier. The one of the abominable souls from the deck. This is not the one that pops. It's the one that has a quick effect to not think about. It's the quick effect. Yeah, the quick effect to link away himself and one of my monsters on the board. So yeah, so Chi-Chi's gonna add Hiyari, then he's gonna go ahead and link away. Probably into another, to Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix is a good call. Phoenix effect. Oh, he can't go to Phoenix. It has to be a dark. Okay, cool. Because if that Phoenix was to stick, yeah, he could have got rid of my Oh, he still didn't get rid of mine. Oh no, he can't. Like it's 2 monsters. They're not link monster or anything. So he only can go to link 2. I guess he was really trying to get rid of that Field Spell. So he goes into another Unchained Link monster. But unfortunately, that's already used his effect, so he can't do it again. So what to do, what to do, what to do. Use Field Spell, summon Guru. Yep. And Guru's effect. I just remember that level 4, not level 4, that level 8's name. It's Unchained, Soul of Disaster. And then the blue link is Unchained, Soul of Rage, and the red is Unchained, Soul of Anguish. Yeah, it just all came back to me. Okay, so anyway, Buru's going to be summoned off the field spell, sends Doyon, and then Idol Reborn is going to probably bring back the Doyon. Doyon's then going to use this effect to add back Diachichi. Probably for next turn because we already used the field spell summoning effect. Then we're going to link for 2. Into Splash Mage. Doyon's effect adds back either the Idol Reborn or the I Meet You. We're going to add back Idol Reborn. Splash Mage effect. Actually, no. We're going to do Field Spell first. So I'm at the Picari. Then we'll do Splash Mage effect. Which is summon up Ruru. What is a saucy meme? Like a saucy meme. You know, here at Team Arsenal, we love our memes. Anyway, Synchro summon for Wind Pegasus. And then Brew effect summon back out to Picari. Then we're going to summon out the Picari because we control Ignister. Picari turns the ERA to level 4. We overlay for Light, Dragon. I'm just looking right now. It'll give us 2 monster pops because we will control 2 Ignisters. Yep. And then we're going to activate the effect to pop the Anguish and the Rage. This will give him 2 monsters back to his hand from the graveyard. But the thing is, while I was overthinking about my plays, I realized that Ninja's going to summon 2 monsters from deck. I'm like, wait, whoa, what are you doing? Your Link monsters don't do that. But don't worry, guys. We're gonna get them back on. We're gonna come back on the channel with practice. Get them back on there with practice. Cause usually what we do with these live duels, we literally just we send out an invite in the chat. It was like, yeah, guys, I want to do a live duel this week. Who wants to be in it? And you basically bring it whatever deck you want. The issue is sometimes people bring decks and say, oh, I want to play this, but you have no type of practice with it. It happens sometimes, unfortunately. But then again, I said we're playing for the fun of it, and this is a good way to learn. So yeah, he's gonna add back 2 of his Unchaineds. But I unfortunately think it don't matter at this point. Because if we do this right, we should be able to go for game. We're linking away to Pegasus and Splash Mage. It's a transcode, okay. Then transcode is going to then summon back the Splash Mage and then link all those away into... Oh, okay. A Dark Fluid. So it's going to have 2 counters because Wind Pegasus in the grave as well as Light Pegasus. So that's 2 counters. So in the battle phase, you get 8,000 attack. Going into a, I think, 1,500 attack monster. So to attack for 6,500 damage. And attempt effect. Issue with that is now I can negate and swing again. So that should be game. Yep. Alright guys, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe.
Hi guys, it's Bunny. Thank you guys for always supporting us and watching our videos. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And check out our other social media pages in a link down below. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.